Welcome back to another episode of Off the Clock. We got the normal cast here, and I'm going to introduce them first because I missed them from last time. DaBoy on my right. DaBoy, how's it going?
It's going real good, Josh. It's good to be back in my rightful,
This is your
third.
spot. You make it look
It's my
good.
third.
And then on my left is the one, the only Mr. Zubaz. Well, not Mr. Zubaz anymore, just Zubaz.
Yeah, Mr.
Just
Zubaz is
Zubaz.
my dad.
It's been that way for so long.
I missed you, boy. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you. I missed you guys too.
But we got a lot of topics to cover today. Four, I guess, the normal. And I'm going to start us off. We're going to jump right into it. You know how this show works. We're going to get in, just whip it out, lay it down, and then we have the new...
Pop it out and poke it in. What?
Excuse me. We have the new Siege bands. Is this the right way to do it? We got another month of it. We have 3 tunes banned, presumably off of the WROL or whatever they call themselves now, their tier list. And so, is this the right way to do it? I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking the idea of making it follow a tier list, even though the tier list is established and it's kind of what the players go off of. I just don't like the idea of a handful of players from one alliance kind of controlling how things go, especially when the vote can come down to one person and they can make or break where a tune goes. But all in all, aside from that, I am happy they are doing more tunes. 3 tunes, I love it. I love 3 tunes. I think it's balanced. But man, oh man, I wish they would have. This one was rough because I wish they would put a little more thought behind why these tunes. Not having Hal Jordan while Terra's bugged, that's a huge one. And that's really affects us. So I think they just need to be a little more aware of the bands are doing. And I think it could be okay. But again, all in all, like the bands, like 3, could even do more. But I think we're getting to that point where they should have a permanent ban list. I don't know. That could be something we could see TOL style. Zubaz?
Yeah, I think the announcement was a little rough. I think you hit the nail on the head when you said that it's all from one alliance. That's my only problem with the tier list is it's literally all from one alliance in the game, and we never want to give the impression that one alliance has more control or influence than the others. That part is rough. But that being said, I think the expanding it from 1 tune when it was just Atrocitus to 3, I think that's the right way to do it. I think that maybe we should just have one from each affinity. I don't know why we're kind of, picking and choosing kind of randomly. So yeah, I think that it could be more carefully thought out and specifically tailored to what's happening this month. Like if next month, if the tunes involve debuffs or something like that, okay, maybe take out a tune like Trigon that's going to like exacerbate that problem. So basically tie it all in together, think about it a little bit more, and I think we'll have a better Siege ban list. Boy, what do you think?
Well,
Boy.
let me tell you what I think. Okay, 2 things. Well, really 3 things. But the first thing, yeah, you can't have 5 players from the same alliance dictating bans. That it just doesn't have. It's just not good. It's not a good look for the game. 2, Zubaz, you really think that the people that make this game have the wherewithal to, make good bans based on what's going on? Come on now. The third thing is make it easy. Make it easy. Don't make it like, oh, how many bands are we gonna have? How many bands are we gonna have? How many bonus tunes do we have? Match the bands. You have 6 bonus tunes, 6 bands. 8 bonus tunes, 8 bands. It's easy. You just mirror it. Easy peasy. Make it happen. There's enough characters in the game now where 8 bands is not really that much. And if they're gonna make it, random or try to, do the thing where they match it up with the month, which probably won't happen. But anyways, that's the bell.
Good point.
That's my thoughts.
You know what? I keep forgetting how many tunes are in the game, and we could open it up.
There are
tons of bands.
206 now, I think.
Yeah. What's 8? What's 8 out of 206? You still have 198 available.
Yeah. That's math. Speaking of math and what causes a lot of frustrations for people, the star system. So just a little bit of background here for those of you that are relatively new to the game. We used to not have a star system at all. You used to just win the match and you won the trophies and that was it. And then it kind of crept up in the wake of Deathstroke and Lobo that when people were intentionally losing tunes to win matches, They decided, okay, well, yeah, you could do that, but you're going to be penalized for doing it. Here we are now, 4 or 5 years later. Do we think that the star system needs to change? I'll start this one off. There's various facets to the star system. There's how many trophies you get. All the different. My personal thing that I care the most about is that revives are penalized in the star system. I think that that is the dumbest thing that this game has done. We have so many characters who have revive-based skills, and they're really neat, and you can't use them at all because it hurts you to use them. I would love to use Constantine and Swamp Thing together and create these scenarios. And at the time when they instituted these, heal immunity was not prevalent in the game. Now, people have heal immunity on their basic, no problem. Huntress does heal immunity kill shots out of turn, like, giving them out like they're candy. I think that that's what we need to do is change it so that revives are not penalized anymore, which will bring more tunes to make them usable. I think it'll be beneficial. Just change the complexion of Wraith, a little bit of Siege. It'll just make things more interesting. So that's where I'm coming from in the star system. What do you guys think?
I'll go to say I 100% agree. Like the revives right now are basically worthless in Siege, and for a tournament that bases your rank on how many trophies you have, and you being not able to get as many trophies because of the certain tunes you use and the abilities that are built into their kit, it sucks. And it really is saying that revives are no good. They shouldn't be played with. But here's another tune that can revive. Do whatever you want with it. So and also, I mean, I'm not going to get into the whole thing with how the trophy point is. I mean, I hope if they were to redo the star system, they also redo like how everything else is ranked up, because I always say that I don't like that if you have a high powered roster, you are affected by how many trophies you can gain versus people with lower power rosters are able to climb up the boards and do so much. But yeah, I think it should be not only just a star system fix, but also the point system fix. And that's just the main thing. Like I would love to see different tunes use the different skills, dying, coming back, baked in the kit. I want to see more of it.
I agree. This is the first and only game I've played in 23 years of playing video games that penalizes you for raising your roster, for raising the overall power of your roster. This is the only game I've ever played that actively penalizes you for leveling up. I know that's not about the star system, that's about the rate system, but it's built into the star system. Yeah. I think that there should be 2 tiers for the stars. 2 tiers. You get this amount of points if you're a low roster. You get this amount of points if you're a high roster. And there's not a gap from 6 to 20 because that's just stupid. The revive part, yeah. Like there's literal tunes that are fun to use, like Zubaz mentioned, like Constantine, like Black Mask, like Swamp Thing, like any of those other revivers that they're just second-rate characters because half of their kit is built around reviving characters, and you just lose based off of that. Like,
they just gave us Mary with that AoE when your allies die. It's so huge, but you can never use it. Like, what, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
Or even a tune that would, like, when they come back, like, it really, like Black Mask or whatever, they really hurt the other team. That would be neat to, like, even do more of that. Maybe they revive with overheal, over shields. Like, who knows? Just make it. They can imagine
bring out some Cersei, right? Yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
She just keeps on bringing people back alive, but it doesn't matter because if they die, you just lose a star.
Yeah. So we got a new topic here. DaBoy, you want to talk about this new thing that you love so much?
Oh, I do. I would absolutely love to talk about this. Put me on the clock. Let's get it going.
No intro.
No intro needed. We're going in raw. We're going in raw. Right over the barrel. It's a flash skin with the starfish on its face. Like it's literally Barry Allen with a like second grade level Photoshop starfish put over its face. Like I could do that, and I'm not even good at Photoshop. Like my daughter could do that. She's like 4 years old. Like that's what is this now? Also WB, it's an exclusive skin, so I have to have it. Like it's a thing. Like I gotta have it. It's exclusive. It's probably never gonna be sold in the store. So like yeah, I gotta have it. Sure, thanks WB. I got an exclusive skin. If you guys didn't log and get it, then get effed.
That's happened to people that don't log in. I got the skin. Zubaz, did you grab the skin?
I absolutely got the skin.
DaBoy?
And I'm using the skin right now.
It's an exclusive skin. I got it on my flash right now.
DaBoy does not have the skin, and he's a little bit hot about it. But yeah, this Flash skin, I mean, like, again, like, this is so weird. They didn't necessarily say that it was because of the issues they're having, but man, oh man, does it sure kind of feel like this is coming off the heels of all the bugs that are happening right now. And if this is a small gesture to say we're sorry, it's good, thanks, it's cool. I mean, you have the assets already. We've seen how many tunes have the stars on their face. It almost feels like they did a little dumpster diving and threw some trash at us and said, does this make you happy? Is this okay? I mean, do I want more of these? Sure, I'll take them. I'll take a star on a character's face, I guess. That'd be fun. Do I think this makes up for anything? No, I do not. Would I like them to do more? Yeah, let's do some more stuff like this. I just think there should be way more skins in the game is what I think should be happening. And if this is maybe the first step all of the way there, I'm all for it. I love Flash. I just kind of wish they didn't put it on the legendary skin. I'll say that. I hate the legendary skin for Flash.
Yeah, those spikes.
I didn't even
rough.
realize that. I didn't even realize that's even worse.
Honestly, one of the best parts of this skin is it allowed me to switch to his basic skin for free. That was really nice. So that's a nice little benefit. Listen, I mean, I love Starro. I love the idea of these tunes, and there are players in the game who are going to want to now run teams with like Starro and 3 Starro-faced characters, and that's cool. That's fun. I totally support all that. I guess my one thing is like it didn't seem totally well thought out. Like I know Flash has his movie coming out, but we also know that there's a Flash skin coming out next month.
Two.
Well, one's Black Flash, the other one's regular Flash.
Still.
So it's like people are gonna immediately want to use that skin. So this skin we're gonna use for like 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. I just, that's kind of what it strikes me a little bit about the game sometimes is there's like not a level of management of just thinking about these things. But overall, it's fun. It's fine. DaBoy, what you got an objection? What is this hand raise?
Dude, what if DCL just dropped a major spoiler to the Flash movie?
Imagine.
That he gets controlled by Starro?
Starro shows up.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think we're all seeing it this weekend. I'm probably not. I'll probably wait till next week.
I'm seeing it tomorrow.
I'm also seeing it on Friday. So,
all right, well,
next
speaking
topic.
of management, we're coming into our last thing here, and we're gonna do something a little new. This is like kind of a new segment called the draft. I just named it that, even though it says
just right now you did.
Yeah, I just named it that. Here, basically, we were a little wrapped up in the NBA Finals, and we want to draft team from DCL. Here are the basic rules here. Number one, we're going to do this like a draft. We're going to go across. I guess we'll do it snake draft style. We'll give DaBoy 2 picks in the middle. We'll do it like that. And we'll do a snake draft. So once the tune gets picked, they're off the board. They are playing basketball. So that is kind of the important thing. They only have their skills and attributes in the game. So if they're tall in the game, if they're fast in the game, they can do that. But you can't be like, all right, Miss Martian is a shapeshifter in DC Comics, so she can shapeshift into whoever she wants. Like she has squiggly arms because that's what she has in the game. So we're creating 3-on-3 basketball teams based on their skills in the game, and most importantly, basketball rules still apply. So if you use magic, if you shoot somebody with a gun, that's a foul.
Yeah.
We're calling a foul. They're going to the line. Right?
Before we start, Josh, do you think that this was a carefully planned out strategy by Zubaz to get us not to pick Miss Martian and her squiggly arms?
I'm 100% certain.
No,
and we're gonna give. I'm gonna give Zubaz the first pick. This is his baby.
I am not picking squiggly arms.
Okay, here we go. Draft begins.
I hope somebody does. All right, draft begins. My number 1 pick, the overall number 1 pick in the game, Atom Smasher. I want a huge dude. He's enormous, and he makes everybody miss. Right. So I got defense on lock. Atom Smasher, number 1 pick. Josh, you're on the clock.
I'm gonna go one way. I'm holding off on this other name just because I'm still unclear of the rules. But I'm gonna go Giganta. I'm going Giganta. Yeah. She's big. She's strong. She has a lot of stamina. She's not gonna get tired mid game. She'll take a lot of the attention. They're gonna be focusing on her, and she can just little pinky drop into the hoop. DaBoy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm noticing a theme here. You guys picked really big, really, really slow characters. So I'm going to take Black Flash with my first pick and make you guys not be able to ever catch me. I'm literally gonna run around the basketball court and make baskets forever. And with my second pick, I'm gonna take Terra, so your can't misses have no effect on me, and you can't ever catch me. So
I mean, maybe.
there we go.
All right.
No, you can't slow me down. You can't stun me. You can't make me miss, and you're slow.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm going to go back my way. I'm going to go Flash is my number 2 pick. Fastest man alive. He has a speed. He gets faster and faster. He will just out of turn go ahead and make moves. So, I mean, you have the ball. He'll come up, snatch it. Won't even be his time to do it, but he'll just do it. And yeah, he just makes the team better, faster. Flash, got to have him.
Yeah. All right. Listen,
Okay.
I am thrilled
The counter?
that this has come into the second round here because I was for sure that he would be off the board. So the fact that General Zod has fallen to somebody who literally can't miss, he cannot miss. Put him in the corner, have him shooting threes, cannot miss. Half court shot, cannot miss. This is I don't know how he got this far.
All right.
But I'm thrilled.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
thrilled. Last pick. I am going to go with, you know what? I'm going to go Jesse Quick. I think everybody's picking some speedsters. I'm going to go Jesse Quick because, and I thought about this, she was actually my number 1 speedster pick. She gets 2 permanent speed ups on all of her basics. Black Flash only gets 1. Jesse's going to be faster in the long run. That's your dream team.
All right.
That's great. It's gonna be a real bummer when she can't move at all because Black Flash is just
Third
put her into
pick. My third and final pick. And I'm using it specifically off a move in the game. And I know you say you can't miss, but you can't miss what you can't hit. And I'm going Plastic Man, Shapeshifter, big SWAT hand, put it over the net. You're not going to make it. The ball is not going to go in. Stretchy arms. I mean, he has it all. I think you all are foolish for not taking Plastic Man. One of the most powerful characters in the DC universe. So
Okay. And
that's the
I
bells up.
will,
Sorry, DaBoy, you don't get it.
Whoa.
Let's do a third pick here.
My third pick is a Zubaz special. Dead Man. So your big hand, I just go right through it
Ooh.
and put it
like
into
it.
the net.
I do like it. I'm surprised that nobody picked Martian Manhunter or Hal because they kind of look like they're dunking, especially Martian Manhunter. He like reaches over and dunks.
I almost picked
that is
Connor.
our picks. So we got Atom Smasher, Zod, and Jesse Quick. We got Giganta, Flash, and
Plastic Man.
and then we got in over there Black Flash and
Terra and Dead Man.
Terra and Deadman. That team sucks.
I'm going to share my other alternate picks. I also had Beast Boy, Big Whale.
Smart.
I also had Atrocitus. I was going to enrage your team so you wouldn't be able to play basketball. You just are just mad.
I had Monkey Prince hanging out.
Ooh, and then I had Jessica Cruz because I thought, okay, she can make that big construct. She could also, just as a lantern. See, I didn't know the rules on how she can use the ring, but anyways.
Yeah.
I would also like to point out that Terra will also make the rest of my players make more baskets. So
yeah, she's a great supporting
that's great.
teammate, but
yeah,
I'm not scared.
She'll win the fourth man award.
Let us know in the comments your picks, who you would pick for a 3-on-3 team. Let us know,
to hear the teams.
And let us also know who you think would win out of our 3 teams. I think it's pretty obvious, but please let us know.
And that's going to be it for us today. 4 topics in, 4 topics out. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you like this content, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Leave a comment again. Tell us your dream team or any other ideas that you have. That's going to be it for us. Take care. See you later. Bye.
Adios.